when I was doing that midnight show, I remember this story very well. This lady called me. We had a lot of truckers' wives who would call in. And of course, back then they didn't have cell phones. And they would call me and utilize me to get a message out to their hubby. And a lot of times I was known as I was a midnight cowboy back then. But a lot of people call me the midnight midwife because the family would it say the little wife was expecting. And the old boy, the hubby, the soon-to-be daddy would be driving his truck down the road, and they would tell him, so if you're listening to Bill Mack, when the baby's born, we'll try to get through, tell Bill the baby's here, and they would call me, and I'd know about the baby before the daddy would. Then I'd go on the air and I'd say, Jake, it's a boy, or Tom, it's a girl, congratulations. And that went on for, well, as long as the show was going on, for years. But there was a funny story. This lady called me and she said, Bill, I remember the guy's name was Randy. She said, Randy and I have had a tough argument. And said, but he came back, we're back together now. And I love him very much. Would you say hello to Randy from Janine? Well, my shows, I didn't always pick a particular record. I had my songs already pre-planned to go at a certain time. And it just so happened, I said, Randy, your little girlfriend told me to play you a song. And I played Roy Clark, Thank God and Greyhounds You're Gone. Well, he called me back and he said, tell her I got the message. I'm gone and I don't know when I'll be back. Then she called me and she said, you've really fouled things up for me. I spent the entire night apologizing to Randy and telling Randy, assuring Randy that she still loved him. And finally, I understand they got it all figured out, straightened out, fixed up. I almost caused a divorce.